These channels act a lot like a weight loss or health eating Ponzi scheme. You know the ones that I'm talking about. Hello everyone and welcome to For These Are My Thoughts. I'm Blake. Thanks for joining me. If you're new to For These Are My Thoughts, our goal is to help you laugh and relax. And this is our 100th episode. Maybe you're an OG For These Are My Thoughts watcher. You've been watching since episode 1. Or maybe you're brand new to For These Are My Thoughts. Either way, thank you so much for being part of the think tank. As we've been nearing our 100th episode, I've been reflecting a little bit, and I thought in order to celebrate our 100th episode, I would share some pros and cons that I've learned from starting a YouTube channel. Pro number 1, in my opinion, is that you get to create something. This was the entire reason that I started For These Are My Thoughts. Well, that and Hannah told me to get a hobby. But all kidding aside, this is one of the biggest pros in my opinion. Tickling that creative side of your brain is really important. It helps prevent burnout, other mental health issues, and it gives you something enjoyable to do as part of your week or part of your day. It gives you a sense of pride knowing that you put something creative out there, that you created something, you cultivated it, and then put it out there, even if it doesn't get the views that you want, because I know what that's like. While putting something creative out on YouTube is awesome, is a huge pro, there is some cons with putting your creative self out there. And the first one is the most infuriating one, and that is that there are snake oil salesmen on YouTube. You may not know this, but there is an entire genre of YouTube channels and YouTube videos that are made to help small YouTubers like For These Are My Thoughts get views and get subscribers on YouTube. Now, don't get me wrong, these channels do make the occasional video that I find helpful and that other people have found helpful, some tips that actually help, but that isn't really their intent. They don't care if you succeed or not. You see, they tell you that only their tips, only their opinions, only what they did to get success will help you have success on YouTube. And only by doing that, only by watching their videos will you find YouTube viewers, YouTube subscribers, and so much more. But their tips don't always work for every YouTube channel. They also make videos that contradict some of their previous tips and videos, and they tell you to go and watch that video. You know what that does? All it does is create traffic and content and viewers for their YouTube channel. It increases their channel reach. It creates money for them, not necessarily for the small guy like me. These channels act a lot like a weight loss or health eating Ponzi scheme. You know the ones that I'm talking about. If you do what I do, if you do exactly what I say, if you watch this video, if you do this, then you'll have success. But that's not always true. You see, it's all a game. Getting views, getting subscribers, it's all a game. It's all a scheme. And to them, it is the easiest way for them to get subscribers, to get views, and make money. So if you start a YouTube channel, make sure that you're making the content that you want to make first and foremost. You do need to make it so that other people enjoy it. Here at For These Are My Thoughts, we try to make content that helps you laugh and relax, but we also make videos that make me laugh and relax when I shoot them, when we write them, when I edit them. Just have fun with it, and then people will engage with you having fun with your YouTube videos. Pro number 2 is the support of strangers. When I started For These Are My Thoughts, I didn't think that I would have support of strangers, and I probably should have, right? Because that's what YouTube is you put a video out there and people can like it, dislike it, comment, they can interact with it. And when I started, I knew that my family was going to be supportive. I knew that Hannah was going to be supportive, but I had no idea that I would be getting as much support as I have from complete strangers. At time of recording, we have 330 subscribers, which I think is a lot. You may not think that's a lot watching this video, hearing that, because of YouTube channels like Mr. Beast or PewDiePie that have over 100 million subs or nearly 100 million subscribers. That's a ton, right? But I see 330 subscribers being 330 people that watch our content, that support For These Are My Thoughts, that are part of the think tank. There have been incredibly mean comments, which I reacted to in a previous episode, but there have also been incredibly supportive comments from people that say that we should have more subscribers and all that stuff, and that is so incredibly wonderful and so incredibly awesome. So thank you so much for being part of this, for being a part of my life, for subscribing, for commenting, for doing all of those things. You're a huge reason that we continue to make these YouTube videos every week for 100 weeks. minus a couple weeks for a seasonal break and a holiday break tied in with being sick. I'm going to give you 2 cons in a row. And con number 2 is that starting a YouTube channel and making YouTube videos is a real grind to start out. This isn't really the case for me anymore. We've kind of devised a formula for me to make YouTube videos in an effective way that hopefully, again, make you laugh and relax. But at the start of For These Are My Thoughts, it was a huge grind to make videos. When For These Are My Thoughts started, I had a computer that had 4 gigs of RAM. That's not a lot. That's not enough to run video editors. And even my free Russian YouTube video editor couldn't run on 4 gigs of RAM. So it would occasionally take me all of Friday and all of Saturday into the wee hours of the morning of Sunday morning to create a video because it just took so long for my computer to process the video editor, to process the video, and then upload it to YouTube. And again, that's not the case for me anymore, but that is something you need to know if you're going to start a YouTube channel, is it's a grind, especially if you're trying to make a YouTube channel to make money and be famous, which isn't necessarily the goal of For These Are My Thoughts. The goal for These Are My Thoughts is help you laugh and relax. But for those of you that maybe want to start a YouTube channel so that you can get famous or some crap like that, realize it's going to be a huge grind to get started, to get viewers, to do all that stuff. Here For These Are My Thoughts, we're totally relaxed, baby. Totally zen, like Aaron Rodgers. The last con is a con that we have experienced a lot at For These Are My Thoughts with our For These Are My Thoughts Instagram page, which is that you get DM'd from YouTube SEO experts from India, Bangladesh, and Lord knows where else. This, for me, is just really personally annoying. Every Sunday, we post the thumbnail of our videos and just let you know that the new video is up. You can click the link in the bio over on Instagram. And every week, we receive dozens and dozens of DMs from people that are, again, SEO experts that can help our YouTube channel grow and get more viewers that have like 80 followers. Okay, it is so annoying. And the only reason that I can explain that it still happens is that people fall for that. So don't fall for that and know that that's going to happen. Let me know in the comment section below if you think that we should do an episode where we troll these YouTube SEO experts. But there is one final pro, a pro that I actually found and realized as I was writing this video, as I was shooting this video, and that is that having a YouTube channel is a huge confidence booster. Looking back over 100 episodes, I can tell you that many of them don't have a lot of views. I would even say some of them don't have the views I initially thought that they'd have. But just uploading that and putting it out there and getting the views that it gets, the likes and the dislikes it's gotten, the comments, nice and mean, has really boosted my confidence. It's given me a little bit more of a thicker skin. It's allowed me to say, all right, I can actually do this, right? That is a huge confidence booster for me. I've always thought of myself as being funny and creative, but I never really put anything out there other than with the people I was interacting with in the real world. I'd never made a video or a podcast or anything like that before. And this has helped me become a whole lot more confident in doing that. Not only do I make videos here, but I make videos for my job. I've made videos with friends. I've made videos for Hannah, for celebrations and things like that. But I would never have done any of that if it wasn't for the confidence I've gained from this really tiny, really small, hopefully funny and helpful YouTube channel for you. I don't worry as much anymore about the views that a video gets or what the comments may say or how many dislikes you may get on a video, because as my good friend Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson says,
it doesn't matter what you think!
But in all seriousness, making For These Are My Thoughts, having this YouTube channel has been so much fun. You have been so supportive with your subscriptions, with watching videos, with commenting, with liking videos. Thank you so much for being a part of the first 100 episode of For These Are My Thoughts. And as we continue into the future, I hope that we can continue to help you laugh and relax. And I sincerely hope that we're making content that helps you laugh and helps you relax, because you need that. That's what these videos have done for me. I make videos that help me laugh and relax in the hopes that it will also help you laugh and relax, because that's important to me. Having a bit of a break from the world around us where we can laugh, where we can relax, where we can say, hey, I'm going to watch this really weird YouTube video where someone eats 100 chicken nuggets, which was almost this YouTube video. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being part of the think tank. If you enjoyed this video, if you found it maybe useful as you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or if you laughed at the few jokes that we made, or if you find yourself relaxed, please give us a like, subscribe to the channel. Check out For These Are My Thoughts over on Instagram. And until next time, these are my thoughts. I look forward to so many more For These Are My Thoughts episodes with you, and I'll see you soon. Thanks again for watching. Use the circle button to subscribe to the channel and become part of the think tank. Click the left box to watch more episodes from this season of For These Are My Thoughts. Click the right box to watch a For These Are My Thoughts episode chosen just for you.